Hello everyone, welcome to RPGuru Tech Talk. My name is Rena Prasad. In this video, we'll break down what 54 EC bonds are, how they work, and the unique benefits they offer to investors. Whether you are a seasoned pro or just starting your financial journey, understanding these bonds can be a game changer. So stick around as we simplify the complexities of investing in 54 EC bonds and empower you to make informed decisions. Let's get started. Search for India capital gain bonds in any search engine, and you'll one of the links is SPI Securities. This is a good website to understand about 54 EC bonds. I will share the link in the description. So this info gives you enough information for you to improve your knowledge on these bonds and get an insight of what these bonds mean and what kind of benefits you can get from this. So you can see the benefits are its tax benefit. Income tax Act 1961 allows you to get reduce capital gains tax, and also you can hold it in a broker account or physically. The rate of interest and safety, you can read about all this when you go to this website. And you can see there are three companies, generally the top bond companies that approved by the government. So they have similar ratings as well as interest rate. So you can invest in any of them. I will share one more video where I show you how to invest in REC bonds online. So then let's take a look at the FAQs that might help you improve your knowledge about these bonds. So these 54 EC bonds these are used for long-term capital gains. If you have long-term capital gains on property sale, you can reduce the taxes investing in these bonds. And generally, the minimum holding period of your property should be about 2 years or more, which will give you the long-term, which you can use these bonds for that. You have to have the property at least with you for 2 years. So there's a time limit to invest in these bonds. You have 6 months after the sale of the property that you need to invest the bonds before that end of the 6 months. And generally, as I said, there are three companies up in the list which are good companies. You can invest in any of them. And let's go look at it. What's the purpose? The primary purpose is to defer the tax liability on long-term capital gains. So the sale of assets, and then also this allows taxpayers to save on capital gains tax. So is there a lock-in period? So you have to hold the bond for minimum 5 years, and also the interest you earn is taxable. So you need to pay tax on the interest, which is usually deposited every year, once every year. So it depends on the bond company, and so they'll deposit in your account. And also you can see that these bonds are safe and have these three companies I showed you have good ratings and good security. So this talks about SP Securities. You don't have to invest in these bonds in this website because you're going through SPI. So is it mandatory to have demat accounts? You can actually have this bond at your broker, so it automatically goes into your broker account. Otherwise, you can also get a physical certificate. So, and NRIs, if they've sold property in India, can also invest in bonds. Hope this information helps you. Please subscribe if you like my video. Talk to you soon.